Yes, dear presenters and dear learners, welcome to this live demonstration and presentation session on Big Blue Button. Right now, one team member of mine is with me, Mogola sir, and right now we are discussing and we are having a session on Big Blue Button. Now, the topic for my presentation is ICT based tools for the formative assessment. So when I say formative assessment, there are different ICT tools for formative assessment. This is the list of different ICT tools for formative assessment. You have concept maps, mind maps, polls everywhere, testmos, Plickers, Kahoot, Socrative, Padlet, and use of Google Drive and different associated tools. In this presentation, I will not be considering all. I will just take and I will be considering with respect to the basic features of concept maps, mind maps, polls everywhere, and Tesmos in because we have time limitation. So when I say concept maps, they are the process of creating a visual representation of the knowledge. And it's a node link diagram, which is very useful for the uh, proper comprehensive understanding ability of the learner. And the technique is employed for creating a concept map is called as a concept mapping. Uh, why these concept maps are used? Because nowadays they're useful for developing the understanding and exploring the new information, gaining access to prior knowledge and procuring new knowledge. The learners will also share the knowledge and generate good solutions to problems. The next is mind maps. Mind maps, they are used to generate and visualize the structure and classify ideas in order to help the human memorize. Mind maps are also useful and they can be created. Nowadays, we have good apps and softwares which could be used to create mind maps. So mind map is basically a diagram containing keywords and pictures. It can show the relation between all keywords at all levels clearly, and it could build the memory link from keywords to pictures and colors. The next is mind maps. They are composed of the some kind of central idea, which is the central concept, then the connecting keywords and the nodes. So nodes are like branches. Polls everywhere. This is an online response system which offers real-time question. For example, if you're having a live meeting or live session, so you can have and you can create some poll questions and keep it ready. So one by one at different time interval, you can just take a question and this is like a poll question. So the like listeners, they can respond by giving their responses and it is very useful to get a real-time feedback or real-time status of the learners. So the instructors can ask multiple choice questions, rank order, open-ended questions, or this is just a kind of engagement to engage the students through word cloud or have students complete a survey with progress which is tackled on screen. It is also linked to PowerPoint, Keynote, or Google Slides. Features of polls everywhere, they could be used as a quick comprehension check, a review for summative assessments as it is discussed starter, and it is encouragement for even the slow learners to contribute as a guide for pedagogical revision. The next one is Tesmos. It is very useful and a simple user-friendly web tool which is allowing the learner to create auto-graded test. It is very useful to generate questions and by the use of Tesmos software you can create a very simple quiz. You can share the code of that. The students will just take the code and they can start answering it. So this is about Tesmos. So thank you for listening. And now I'll just give a glimpse of the live Quizlet. So I'm going to Quizlet. So the Quizlet, what you can see is about a kind of classroom which we have created, live online virtual engagement. And here I had created one set about ICT tools for the formative assessment. And in this, I have created some 10 terms. These is all like the thing which I have showed with you. If I use the flashcard version, so if I go on clicking, so formative assessment, yeah, sir, it is okay. It is not visible. I'll try from my side. Just wait. So the assessment used throughout the teaching of a lesson, or you need to gauge the students. Then you have formative assessment. So the assessment, the concept is which is used throughout the teaching of a lesson, or you need to gauge the students. Next we have is about the kind of ICT tools which could be used. So it is the concept map and different mind maps. All these are different. If I give you to a live Quizlet, so this will start with a music and the same code I can share. So if I click on create game, and the system will generate a code for me now, and then I can share this with the learners. Just wait, it will show the code. So accordingly, by taking the code and all, yeah, this is the one. So this is the code which can be used. I can share this with the team members, and by using this they can join and they can have it. So this is how you can create and you can share. So I am stopping here. Thank you so much.